Previously on Dungeon Punks.
What does that mean?
We're dwelling on this for way too long.
Horny pipe layers found him.
I'm over this. This is not what I signed up on. This guy just keeps rambling.
You shot him and set him on fire.
Okay, fine, I'm going. Bye.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Pop, your Dungeon Master, and everyone's podcast dad. And with me, as always, is the crew of the
Archipelago.
The Ark.
Don't edit that. I'm Mike Noble, and I play Detective Harley Hellberg, PI, who is a member of the crew of the Archipelago.
I am Captain Val Kovac, and my real name is Phil Seaplack.
What are you the captain of?
Unmasked.
I'm the captain of the Ark.
Ah, yes, the name of the ship.
I'm Leigh Aldridge, and I play Kata, the engineer/mechanic of the ship, the Archipelago / the Ark.
I am Melsham. I play Onyx Row, aka Solid Gold, and that's it. I'm just on the ship too. I'm a pal. I'm a pal for everyone.
I believe you're the pilot.
Oh, right. I do pilot. Well, the captain sometimes pilots too, so it's not exclusively my job.
Pilots the ship.
You are the best at it, though.
It's true.
I think you're also the crew's PR person, essentially.
Yes, I'm marketing, PR, business manager.
All right, well, we have some business to manage, so let's...
You've been bringing Harley through media training.
Yeah.
Everyone's been on Little Nugs.
I missed that episode.
When last we left off, Onyx's rival, Nat Nakase, a.k.a. That Nat, was escaping with Starspur crew and the Bloom, which you came here to steal. And the obstacle between you giving chase on that is the fact that you are on a roof with an evil starship.
Also, some of us are dying. That's a big obstacle.
You'll be fine.
Who's dying?
Me?
No, just going unconscious. Not quite dying yet.
I mean, if you're going unconscious, I say that trend's closer to dying than being alive. But, you know.
I also think if you're going unconscious because you got shot with a laser, you are closer to dying.
Yeah. See?
Did you get shot with a laser?
When the DM agrees with me being close to dying, I am close to dying.
Is anyone immediately in combat right now?
Absolutely
Yes.
not.
Onyx is currently fighting
Yes.
the one conscious Scothy twin.
Okay.
Because I electrocuted the other one's head.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to
So
start...
Onyx does have the advantage of having a sledgehammer.
Okay.
Sledge
So I would
release.
like to get the ball rolling by using a maneuver if I can, unless we have to do initiative stuff.
Yeah, let's do initiative real quick because I don't have the sheet that I had initiatives on anymore.
Okay.
So
Okay, I got 2.1.
1.3.
1.1.
2.1, 1.3, 1.1.
I rolled my one die.
1.1.
I have no presence.
Okay. We've got an NPC slot to start off, which is going to be the Scotty twin. Is going to throw another punch at Nat. Or not at Nat, at Onyx.
Uh-oh.
No, punch Nat, who's not here anymore.
She's a little far away. That is going to be a single success on a punch. So that's going to be 4 damage.
Is that 4 wounds?
It'd be 4 wounds, yeah.
Okay.
Minus your
fine.
soak? Or
Minus your
Yeah,
soak.
that's fine. That's all right.
Cool.
So he just throws a kind of a haymaker in your direction, though he's a little wobbly because he's still one knee's not doing great. And then we have 2 PC slots.
So I would like to start off by using a maneuver to do my coordinated assault. And I'm going to help out Onyx, and I'm just going to be like, smash his other knee.
So this coordinated assault just let you...
Yeah,
what does it do?
so allies, actually technically it's allies, so it's not just Onyx, but for, fiction reasons I'm focusing on Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
But allies add, in my case, 2 advantages to all combat checks.
Okay.
So you just get 2 free advantages.
Okay, so I'll roll to knock his
So-
knee out.
Melee attack, it's always an average check, so it's always 2 purple.
Also, do I have to use all my actions at once? So I know I took the PC slot, but I just use a maneuver, so I still have an
You still have an action.
Do I have to use this action, or can I
You can't delay it.
There's no delay.
You have to use it on your turn, or it's you just you get to take your turn. There's no delay in your
Okay.
actions. You can just not take an action though.
Is there any way I could aid someone in another role, potentially maybe provide some covering fire for Kata? I don't know how that would.
Yeah, at some point I'm going to make a break for the ship.
Yeah. So like I see Kata like, getting ready to make a move and I just go
you're
like, like hit him in the knee and then I take my gun and I just start like blasting at the ship or something.
Yeah, you can do that. Basically, you can.
I'm not trying to injure the ship because that just seems silly.
I don't think you need to roll. You're just shooting in the direction of the ship to sort of draw the attention.
Exactly.
Which will give Kata or whoever you
makes
choose,
a run for it.
whoever makes a run for it.
Okay.
If assuming someone's running for the ship.
Sounds good.
We mostly talked about off air, but yes, yeah, you can. It will cause a distraction. So either give a black dice to the ship trying to do something, or advantage to whatever happens next.
Okay, so I call out to Onyx and say, bash him in the other knee, and then I call out to Kata and be like, something along like, make a run for it, or make a dash for it, and it's like, I'll cover you, and I just start shooting, and I'm just like,
Use the jetpack.
and I'm just running and like just shooting my gun.
Harley sees this all happen and goes, "That's my captain."
Aw. Okay, I'm going to roll to try to bash this other knee in. Oh.
That is
Flat wash.
a flat wash. So you're just kind of locked in combat. Not really.
I guess you get 2 advantages from my thing. I don't know if that helps with anything, but
It gives you advantage. So I think that probably you have 2 advantage from a fight. So you can now add a blue dice to your next attack, or
Okay.
two blue dice to the next person to act.
Okay.
okay.
You do have to decide which one you're doing now.
Oh. Maybe I'll give 2 blue dice.
I'll take
to
some
you.
blue dice.
Yeah, I'll give 2 blue dice to Kata, who's gonna make a run or a blast for the ship. I don't know.
A beeline.
Yeah, a jet.
All right. So that was the 2 PC slots, because that was both
Yeah.
Cap and Onyx. And we have another NPC slot, which is PulseFace 2, the ship, who's just going to start firing up engines to start taking off to give chase of the bloom.
Okay.
But it will not be able to immediately take off just yet. But probably next round, it'll be off.
Okay.
We got another
Maybe
PC
we should have
slot.
done that in a different order. But okay, I'm going to try and get into the ship
Okay. How are you attempting to achieve this?
with my jetpack.
Okay. So you need to give me a piloting check.
Okay.
It's got to be piloting, not operating on this one, because it is not a starship. It's just a jetpack.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it a...
And you get 2 blue dice.
Oh, I
Oh.
get 2 blue dice.
Yes.
I'm going to say
3 blue dice.
3 blue dice. 3 blue dice?
Yeah, because of
Because I might cover you as well.
for the speed, if you're trying to like fly directly into the ship, I think this would be hard. It's a real threading a needle kind of situation.
Is there a way that I can make it not hard?
No.
Okay.
But you get 3 blue dice on top of that.
I mean, that's...
Keep it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hey, blue dice worked.
2 successes.
Yeah. Successes.
Because
You
of the blue
do
dice.
The thing, you fire up your jetpack, you feel the wind rushing through your air, the glory of
Wait, did
open
you say
air
hair?
jetpacking. Through the yeah
he actually
I don't have any.
through the air.
No, it was feel the wind rushing through the glory of the jetpack, I believe was the exact wording.
Feel the wind rushing through the air. It's fine.
And you
Feel the wind rushing past your eyeballs.
Those
let's
cybernetic
everyone do one, and then we'll do it to get to the actual thing.
Let's do a little paint the scene.
Yeah. Kata fires up the jetpack and with expert skill threads the needle of the small opening into PulseFace 2, the ship.
Feels dirty.
And you are now inside. You fly past Fragmeister Palm, and it is our final PC slot, which would be Harley.
I'm just thinking of like I can't believe I can't think of it right now. But in like after the Death Star trench run, Luke's like, oh, it's like shooting. It's not Womp Rats.
It is.
It is
It's
Womp
Womp Rats
okay.
in a barrel or something.
Womp
We
Rats
used to
back home.
bullseye
Yeah,
Womp Rats back home.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not much larger than 2 meters.
Yeah, I was waiting for a punchline like that. Harley is dying in an elevator. I
Out of the
believe.
He's still in the
elevator.
did you
Well, like
crawl out of the
presumably.
elevator.
I believe you had arrived to the
Yeah.
to the roof.
So
at this
I
point.
guess like I think for Harley the best thing to do would just be it's like supporting cover fire for Kata, but at the same time that's already been like achieved.
You know what you could do? Don't do this. This is silly.
Ask them
but
for an
you could
autograph.
just be the guy that like stands at the elevator, and when the doors close, you just put your hand in, and you just keep the elevator.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you sat in the elevator, it would keep it from going down and letting PulseFace 2 get up.
Yeah, honestly, I think that might be the play. And it's also like kind of like it's like the right way of like trolling PulseFace that I think Harley would do. And it also makes sure I'm not in the line of fire because I'm going to die.
I mean, it may be intentional, may not be intentional. You might just be sitting there bleeding out. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not bleeding out yet.
You're just in the elevator and then just one arm out of the door and the door's trying to close and it's
Yeah, exactly. That's actually not a bad plan. So I'm going to do that.
Okay, that is happening.
Yeah. Thank me later.
Dumbest way we've kept someone out of a fight.
but most effective.
Yeah, I was going to say infrastructure,
Efficiency.
use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, PulseFace downstairs is just like mashing the buttons like, what the hell?
He's like, I know this doesn't help, but I'm going to keep mashing those buttons.
There's 50 of me.
We will do a little cutaway to him downstairs. For now, he does do that, and then he starts like forcing the doors open. He's getting like Terminator style.
Nice.
Gonna climb up that elevator.
He's going to have to somehow get through the bottom of the elevator car.
No, I have an idea, but
Okay.
I'll wait for my next turn.
That's fair.
We're back to the top of the round, which is an NPC slot, which PulseFace the ship is going to use to start closing the ramp and lifting up off of the roof. But Kata is already inside.
It's too late. I'm already here.
And you hear over the speakers inside the voice of PulseFace saying, Hey, buddy, don't touch anything. We're at a PC slot.
I am going to touch everything.
Yeah, you know what not to touch.
Yeah, I want to try and shut this ship down. Or
Okay.
I'm going to just try and shut it down. I think that's easier than taking control of it, probably.
All right. Give me a mechanics check to do so. It's a small ship, so you do basically have access. You can get to where you need to get to easily.
My theater of the mind just completely warped.
But it
when you said
is
small
going to
ship.
be, I say this is going to be daunting. Actually, no, it'll be hard, but it's technically you're going up against a nemesis, so it's upgraded twice. So it's 1 purple, 2 red, because there's just extensive modifications done to the ship.
Would like to argue that I can use Inventor because I'm attempting to modify existing items.
I would say no. That I think specifically refers to like adding or like changing how something works, not just like taking something apart to the point it doesn't work.
But I could use deep pockets, maybe.
Produce
I
like
don't use-
some sort of sabotage tools.
Yes.
Just pull out a blowtorch or like a
Yes, but you got to come up with what the tool is that you're pulling out.
laser cutter.
Crowbar.
4 crowbars.
4 crowbars.
1 for each hand.
Yeah, General Grievous the crowbars.
I like none.
PulseFace.
Yeah.
Got 4
Hello there, buddy.
crowbars, 1 for each hand.
Kata produces 4 crowbars.
Yeah.
You can add a boost dice.
Set sail with Captain PulseFace. So we'll never leave dry land. Sorry. I'm sorry to everyone for that.
That's fine. Okay.
I don't think I succeeded.
I think you technically failed.
With a lot of advantages.
I
got 3 advantages.
No fails though.
No fails.
Okay.
So you have not shut down the ship. There's a lot of PulseFace had a habit of like putting a lot of just like plating over everything, like welding plating over critical systems. And so basically all you've achieved this round is getting all of that off. That's your advantage. You've removed all of the plating inside. The ship is continuing to take off.
Better
Okay.
crowbar proof this ship.
That's the the next
I
round.
probably
Yeah.
should have had like, I don't know, some kind of electromagnetic pulse, but too
No.
late.
Oh, magnets,
Crowbars.
of course. Magnets.
Magnets. Giant magnets.
You gotta, whoa, hey buddy, you gotta take me out to dinner before you get me all naked like this. And we have
Kata
another.
just keeps just levering pieces
Yeah.
off the ship.
We need to do another PC slot.
So I see Fragmeister, you said he's kind of like hunkered down somewhere.
He's now kind of left on the roof after PulseFace closed up on him.
Okay.
He's not a real threat. He's like a...
I don't know. He was moving his fingers really fast, and that
Suspicious.
looked super suspicious.
No one doing normal things is typing that quickly.
Yeah. But he's making a run for it.
He has not moved at all. He hasn't really been in the fight
Okay.
at all.
Can I attempt to close the distance? Because I imagine I'm sort of like standing in the middle, like doing support. I have my pistol in my hand. Can I draw my sword with my other hand and then rush towards Onyx?
Yep.
And take a swipe at one of the twins?
Sure.
Okay. I will do...
We'll say with a sword, no way to knock a guy out. Just gonna throw that out there.
It's okay, we're past that point.
Yeah.
Hit him with the butt of it.
Yeah.
No way to knock out this very high-profile athlete.
Yeah, fair enough.
Look
Okay,
at the hilt.
so
Yeah, the hilt. Yeah.
it's melee, so it's 2
Sword butt.
Yeah.
average.
But
2 average, always 2 average, yeah.
Okay.
Unless they're a nemesis, but this guy is not.
Is there only one of them?
The other one's knocked
Yeah.
out.
The other one's knocked out?
Yeah, well, that one's hair is slightly smoking.
Okay.
Hopefully they're okay.
like birds around the head.
You may have cost the Gormanganders the season.
I mean, they never do anything good anyways. Being a fan of them is torturous.
Anything else to add, Stu?
That is it. They're not wearing armor, so.
Keep it.
Yeah, so that's 3 successes.
Okay, so you add 3 damage to whatever your
Okay.
sword does.
So I do 8 damage, 3 pierce.
Okay, so you take all 8 of that damage.
Okay.
Stab somewhere non-vital.
Yeah.
maybe?
It's more of a slash.
Slash
Yeah.
somewhere non-vital.
I'll just
It's not enough
D or-
it doesn't, you don't hit his wound threshold yet because
Okay.
he's got a pretty high brawn. You do the thing in like samurai movies where they slash them across the back and they go like, ugh! He's got a big wound opened in his back now.
Okay.
Ugh.
But somehow didn't sever his spine.
Yeah.
I was going to say, theoretically, if you... This is like...
Just glanced off the bones.
If you
Yeah.
did do a butt end, could you just like not take the piercing bonus?
I think you
piercing
would
it.
not get to do
Yeah.
the amount of damage
Right,
the sword
true.
does.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
yeah. That's fair.
No, I go for I just go all out.
go
I just
for it,
like
yeah.
I rush
Just this once?
Yeah, I rush and like am pleasantly surprised that he's not immediately killed. And we're like, oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
I think he just instinctively like spins around and throws a punch. It's an NPC turn here. So,
Okay.
do you have any defense?
I have 2 defense.
2 defense.
Defense.
Unfortunately, that defense did not amount to much. He takes 2 disadvantage, but 2 success.
Okay.
So he hits you in the face for 5 with a punch.
Okay, so I take 2. I got soak 3.
And then he's kind of surrounded by you and Onyx, who both have melee weapons. And he's the punch. And he just puts his hands up. And he says, penalty box.
Get in the elevator.
No, not yet.
That's the penalty box.
And it is a PC slot. So it's either Onyx or Harley.
I want to move after PulseFace 2 moves, so I'll let you.
Okay, well, this guy is dealt with.
Yeah, I would say
I mean, you could throw like one punch, like knock him out, do the knock him out.
Okay.
If you want to do like nothing else with your turn, you can do that without any rolls. You can just do the classic TV, knock out the surrendered guy.
Sure. Let's try that.
just cross-check him.
Yeah.
With my sledgehammer.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, let's try that.
Oh, you don't
Chat
need to
is
roll.
like,
You
"Ooh,
cross check
vicious."
him in the face and he falls unconscious. Chat goes wild. You're getting like tips and all sorts of things.
Night, night. I don't know.
But the ship, you two now that you're kind of right, you can see that the ship is still taking off. It's still lifting off. And Harley, you are still holding the elevator.
Yeah, I'm waiting for PulseFace 2 to try like the human body to Terminator his way up.
Okay. We'll
Because I have a plan for that.
We'll cut down to him. He has now forced the elevator open. He does the like sort of inhuman leap across and like grabs onto the ladder and
Yeah.
just starts climbing up. And to himself, because I think there's still a bit of the like hey buddy personality
Yeah.
even in the ship. To himself, the body goes dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Okay, so if it's NPC, then is it PC then technically? Because it.
No, it goes back up to an NPC slot at the top of the round.
Okay.
Which is going to be the ship taking off farther. So it's now probably like 30, 40 feet in the air above the roof as it's slowly taking off. And then it's a PC slot.
I want to keep trying to dismantle the ship.
All right. I think same roll. with
Even
all
though
of your
I've
control.
taken some of the like bits and pieces off already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you another boost dice for all those advantages.
Okay.
And then which would be on top of your boost dice from your
Crowbar.
crowbars.
Okay. Just one boost die for the crowbars.
Yeah.
Not one per crowbar.
No. Don't push it. Don't push it.
Oh no.
Nope, we're still going.
Yeah, it's still a net neutral, basically.
Yeah. So I got 3 advantages again.
There is a weird amount of redundancies here, and every time you like think you've pulled out like a critical system, you hear Buzz like, "Hey, buddy, not that one. I got like 12 of those."
Why? What is there's no efficiency in the ship. The ship, you make no sense.
Well, it's keeping you from turning me off. So
He's very turned on.
Oh
I'm
man,
extremely turned on right
could
now,
you could you imagine? Like it's just like
More, do it again.
Kata hits a button and it's just like, hello, PulseFace, you are very good at turning me on.
So we have another PC slot after Kata.
I'll go last on PC again.
Okay, you want nothing pressing you want to do?
Nothing pressing, no.
Okay.
As long as I get to go before,
Still pressing open doors.
as long as I get to go before NPC PulseFace, that's all I care about.
I take
you
a
know
moment to analyze the scene. So the ship is flying away.
It's still kind of like lifting off, but it's about 40 feet up in the air.
Yeah, I kind of just
probably enough for it to now start gunning forward.
I quickly calm to Kata and be like,
Kata, you're running out of time. I'm working as fast as I can. This ship doesn't make any sense. Hey, buddy, I'm on this call too.
and with that I wheel around and I'm like, PulseFace, where the hell's PulseFace? And then I
You
try
see
to
Harley dying in the
yeah,
in the doorway.
Hand.
and then I'm gonna run towards Harley.
Okay.
Can I get to him in time to do any action or?
Yell something
I
at
think
me.
your action was sort of analyzing the scene, which means it's an NPC slot now. So we cut into the elevator shaft, which is, I mean, it's going to take him a minute to
Yeah, he's
just
still
dun, 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 dun.
he's still climbing up. Okay, Harley's gonna take the next PC slot if that's okay. I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can hear PulseFace climbing.
I would just tell you right now, you're not going to be able to. You're in an elevator; it's insulated. You're
Okay.
not gonna be able
You
to
can't
it
hear
down
very
there.
faintly. Dun, 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 dun.
Even with my heightened perception.
You're not Daredevil.
Okay. Harley sees Val running towards him, and
I'd also remind all of you that the bloom is getting away.
yeah, Harley sees Val running
I'm in a
towards.
ship.
Harley sees Val running towards him with like a sense of urgency, and Harley leaves his post and goes and the elevator and hits the elevator to go down.
Okay.
Nice. Quick question.
And actually, since I'm running to Val, is there a way that I can just like, because Val was like, oh, do I have time to say something? Can I run to Val and be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Can
Val
you
was
run?
asking.
Or like, can I get to Val and we can have
you
that?
can get
have
to
that
Val and you can
conversation.
meet in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I might say something to Harley depending on Stu what you say here. Do we still have like flashback points and stuff?
Have 2 story points to flashback.
Okay, we're still doing flashbacks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make a pitch. I'm thinking that this is kind of riffing off an idea we already discussed, but that we had set up a contingency as part of our flashback to get K involved. And basically, I'm just going to like initiate Operation K and hope to get like K and his drones to start like his part of the pursuit and chase after the
Oh, like have K pilot himself?
Yeah.
Themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't think you need a flashback for that. I think you can just radio K to pilot the ship towards you or to wherever you want. I think you just on your next turn radio them.
Yeah. So then I guess on that note, when Harley
Drops the elevator.
drops the elevator, rushes over to me and he's like, sup?
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, we're moving on to phase 2,
Perfect.
Operation K.
Yeah.
And then I can't do anything yet.
Harley says, yeah, I was holding the elevator, but I know PulseFace really well, so he's probably trying to climb up, so I dropped it on him.
Harley's metagaming, I see. in fiction, Harley.
I'm you know, it's just like looping back around. It's just like what's real and what isn't, you know?
For the elevator would go down whether Harley pressed the button or not, because PulseFace hit that button so many times before.
Yeah.
So you are now out. The elevator's headed down. We have one last slot, which is Onyx. Do you want to?
What do I want to do?
Your
the ship's
rival
too
is
high,
escaping right now.
but how high up is she? Can I like?
Okay, well, Nat, your rival Nat, is in the streets, like squirrels wingsuiting.
So she's still on the ground.
So she's below. You'd have to like jump off the building to get after her, figure out some way to do that. But maybe that will be dealt with phase 2. Kata and the PulseFace 2 ship are about 40 feet up in the air, which I don't know if you can reach unless you have a grappling hook.
Nope, I don't.
Could potentially, if you want to participate in that, you could theoretically use a flashback. You could use a flashback to be like, oh, we set up a grappling hook or something.
Or
like,
we hid some
hid some
wingsuits on the roof to
something.
escape with. Yeah, you could do that.
Sure, I would love a wingsuit. I want to fly.
We could do just a quick flashback to Onyx at night, the night before all this goes down, on the roof, having like climbed up here and like probably in some like wearing all black streetwear,
Cat suit.
but with cameras still going.
Yeah, I was like, hey guys, this is a really secret location that I'm stashing this wingsuit.
So you stash 4, one for everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine has extra wings.
Yeah. This one's for my friend Kata, who's got, as you remember, 4 arms. She's like super cool. And then Captain Val, who's like, also, I guess he's cool. And then Harley, like, I don't know. I guess he's like medium cool. But like, I like him better when he's like a magician. So yeah.
Harley is watching this and crying a little bit in his room.
And the chat is like, wait, that's not 2 people? I thought that was 2 different people. Who's Harley?
Who? Harley?
You like flash a
We
picture
don't
of
know
the people
him.
like, we have literally never seen this man in my life.
It's like, guys, come on. You know Harley. He's like
no,
a
we
good
don't.
pal of mine. Like, I know I said medium cool, but like, we're working on it.
We know Starly.
Yeah, Starly. Where's Starly? Hashtag free Starly.
And you stash the like, I think they're like quick change wingsuit things too. It's whatever. It's like, there's like maybe like a little chest piece that you just slap on and like fills out with nano fabrics. Sci-fi. We snap back into present time and you run towards where the wingsuits are.
That's what I do.
Love that movie.
Where the wingsuits are.
We're back to a PC slot. I'm going to switch things up, and this is dun, 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 and then sees the elevator coming down, has to like throw himself flat against the wall. Elevator goes past PulseFace 2.
Who designed this elevator shaft? Room?
The production team, the art department.
I love the idea of like, because it's like not squared, like when you ride up the elevator, it's like swinging back and forth.
No, it's got like there's usually is like an access ladder,
Yeah.
and you do need to be able to like recess yourself in there.
In case something happens.
So that's what he does. But he's delayed for another round from his climbing.
Perfect.
And it's now a PC slot, which I'm guessing will be Kata trying to get this ship
One
to
more
turn on.
time.
Do you have anything
You
else
can
in those
do it.
deep pockets?
No, I can only use that once per session.
So I think it'll be the same roll because you still have the advantage from or the boost dice from your advantages.
I lost my shotgun, otherwise I would just shoot stuff.
Can you use your what's your palm stunner to electrocute something?
I don't know, can I?
Would that be better than you using mechanics though?
It would be less permanent if you just shock it. It'll briefly shut the systems down, I would say, but it would.
The ship will shake.
Yeah, I would say mechanics is probably your best bet to to permanently remove this starship from being a
Yeah, okay,
danger.
we'll just try that again. Do I get to roll all the same dice?
Yep, we're still using those crowbars.
Okay. Come on, big money.
No.
Oh la la.
It is once again 3 advantage.
Okay, those dice are going back in the box, and we're going to use a different dice next time.
Wow, you're really working hard there, buddy.
Wait, where are your dice?
They're still in timeout
Oh, okay. From
from last time.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe they've learned. Certainly more dice deserve to be in timeout this time.
Well,
I mean, you could try
I didn't fail. I just
the
didn't.
alternate dice, the off-color dice.
Oof. Bit of an RC Cola situation.
I could try those.
I'll just put them here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
And we're at another PC slot here.
Okay.
I don't know. Can I move further into the ship, maybe?
Yeah, you're moving around the ship. I
Okay.
think with your
Let's
dude.
just
Smashing
for
things
flavor.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take a PC slot if no one's jumping at it.
sure.
So Harley acknowledges Val's, instigate the K plan
Mm-hmm.
and goes, "Okay, are the wingsuits ready?" That's the conversation.
You see that
I give you the thumbs up.
Yeah, yeah.
you
Okay.
pointed Onyx, who's putting one on.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get the wingsuit ready and stand by for you know what, but we'll be ready to go.
Okay.
So your round is putting on a wingsuit.
Yes.
Okay. And we are at another PC slot. The ship is now starting to fly off. And that it does much faster as it gives chase of people. So that's 200 meters away.
Bye.
It's away from the arena. Heading in the direction that Nat and the Starspur crew went.
So
And then we have
in a way,
2 more PC slots.
in a way, the crew, the ship, with Kata and Onyx are kind of converging because
Well,
Onyx.
you haven't radioed K yet. So the
No.
ship isn't moving. But
No, when I meant the ship, I meant the PulseFace
Oh, yeah,
ship.
yeah.
Yeah. But once we radio, we'll have
yeah. I don't know if they're converging so much as both heading in the same direction.
Yeah, fair
and
enough.
more of a chase situation.
I mean, I think the ship can move faster than wingsuit.
Wingsuit.
They might have sci-fi jetpack, air pack things on them. Who knows? Anyways, 2 PC slots. So Cap and Onyx.
Okay. I guess I've got this wingsuit on now. I guess I'm going after everyone.
Okay.
Time to fly.
Yeah. I'm flying towards them.
You take a leap off and follow the ship. And
Is my sledgehammer too heavy to hold in my hand?
that's a good point. Yeah, you probably need to leave that on the roof.
But it's got jetpacks.
I've modified it so that it can also fly, okay?
If that's who you want to use your last flashback on.
No.
No. It's okay. I'll take out my pistol and I'll have that in my hand.
All right, you drop your sledgehammer. I mean, there's nothing tacky about
I'll
the
come
sledgehammer.
back
It's
for
just a
you.
sledgehammer, so it's like a $9 thing you get at a hardware store.
No, but she's decorated it. There's I don't know, she painted it or something, I bet. She showed it off to the stream.
You
Look
could,
what you can do. It's DIY.
You know those things where people
with
leave
solid gold.
money for people to find, scavenger hunt things and post it. You could do that. With
Yeah.
they're someone
Hey
find
guys, I'm leaving my sledgehammer on the roof here. Whoever finds it, you get a fun prize.
The prize is a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
So I guess Onyx, you take a dive off of the building.
I think you're about to, because you've taken the time to
Okay.
put your sledgehammer down and talk to your stream about you're leaving it.
So
Which will
that-
give time for Cap to put on his wingsuit and
And I'm gonna
radio.
calm K. I'm gonna be like,
Oh, but I thought you were just gonna hey, activate phase 2.
You want to have an
We
actual
can
conversation?
absolutely have a conversation. though.
just like a momentary.
Hello, Captain.
Okay, we've moved on to phase 2. The package is in the air. I repeat, the package is in the air. Commence pursuit.
Ah, yes, phase 2, the most important phase, the one that involves me.
Operation K.
Dun dun dun.
Title screen.
And then I boop boop, and then my wingsuit expands.
And I think we cut just to the inside the bridge of the ship where each of the cat drones is sitting in a different chair like they're a little crew.
Oh, that's the cutest thing.
I think they've all color coordinated and that's in like Star Trek colors.
Yes, I love that.
And this one little cat drone raises his little paw and goes, engage.
They look to each other. Captain, 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 captain.
For some reason, the ship
Captain.
doesn't show up because they do that bit for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, cat. You said cat tin.
Captain.
That's why they're delayed. Are you saying
Captain?
captain or captain?
You've activated phase 2. And we're back to an NPC slot. And at this point, behind you, you hear like the rending of metal, and you can see the doors are starting to be forced open of the elevator shaft. As PulseFace 2, the body, is on the scene. And you also hear through the doors, dun, 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 dun. And we have a PC slot.
I need to stop this ship finally. I'm getting a little bit, honestly, I think Kata and I are getting a little bit frustrated because
It's surprising it's taking this long.
there's no like partial win condition on this. There's just, you keep failing.
I think you are removing systems and stuff, and it's just taking longer to like get a full proper shutdown.
Okay, am I still rolling 2 reds and 1 purple?
Yes.
Okay, would justify that to me.
That is just the set difficulty that it's always going to be. The way things vary are with like black and blue dice.
Okay.
But
The 2 red dice are because PulseFace 2 is a nemesis character, which is
okay.
why it always adds the red.
Gotcha. Okay, we're rolling these weird looking dice, and hopefully they like me. I don't know what any of those symbols
yeah,
are.
what am I looking at?
Yeah, you want to have one failure.
Can we say that?
But there is a failure in there this time.
Can we say that the advantage is that it's like every time Cat is like fucking up some system that makes the next turn easier?
Yeah, like theoretically, I
Yeah.
know we've gone already 3 rounds, but like theoretically could it have been where like, because like I kind of see what you mean where like you're making the roll, but like
Yeah.
from a roll perspective, you're not making actually
I'm
any
not getting
Like
Yeah.
by getting like the iron plates off, it theoretically the next time should be easier because there's no resistance.
Well, that's why she's continuing to keep getting the boost dice.
Right.
Where if she wasn't getting those advantages, you wouldn't.
Could
keep
you like
getting them.
could every round could you give her just another boost dice?
Oh
like,
wait, did you only roll 1 boost dice?
Roll 2.
no.
Oh, but one was blank.
But that's for 2 because
Yes, I will say you can add another one next time. Another boost dice next time.
Okay.
I don't think you could roll on the boost dice anyways. That would give you 2 successes, which is what you need right now to succeed.
Yeah.
So it would just be adding more advantage. So, but yeah, you can roll 3 boost dice next round.
back in the box.
Those ones can go away.
bring it back to your original dice to bring it home.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, buddy. I'm starting to run out of ways to make fun of you for this.
I'll be honest, I'm getting ready to just smash things. And if we fall out of the air, we fall out of the air.
Okay, good talk. I'm just gonna leave. You seem like you're a little stressed right now, buddy, so I'm just gonna leave you be. Moving along to another PC slot.
Somebody just shoot the ship, please.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, I don't think me shooting the ship with my handgun is going to do anything.
Likewise.
I just crit and blow up the engine.
I think I was supposed you just have like regular pistols, not like lasers.
Yeah, I just have a hand
I think
cannon.
it might be out of range of a
Yeah.
handgun.
Well, Onyx is in pursuit.
Yeah.
Harley and I are on the rooftop. We're making our way towards the building edge. I mean, we can just jump off.
Yeah, we could just jump off.
Yeah, because I'm already in the air.
Yeah.
Why don't we just say screw it? And
Yeah.
like Harley and I are the last ones on the rooftop. We
Okay.
have
So
put
do you
into
want Onyx
motion.
to take this then to actually jump, make your like flying check because you hadn't jumped off the roof.
Oh,
just
I
yet.
haven't yet. Okay.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah, I think
Did the round to leave the
Right.
sledgehammer and talk
okay.
to the
Yeah, yeah,
people.
gotcha.
Okay, sure. I can do that if.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Do I have to roll?
You do have to roll a pilot to pilot your flight suit.
Okay.
I keep calling them the wingsuits. I know it's actually squirrel suits. Maybe they are also called wingsuits. But ever since you guys said squirrel suit, I now think when I say wingsuit that they're like falcon suit, like falcon from.
No, I'm definitely thinking like the
Yeah.
like,
I was thinking like, yeah, it's just the like
yeah,
membrane.
yeah. Membrane is the exact word.
All right. How hard is this?
It's going to be average because you're really just trying to not fall. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Success and 2 advantages.
Not only do you do it, it looks awesome.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, very cool. You get new followers.
Great. And then I wink at the camera.
That even looks cool, even though it's like wind rushing into your face. You still manage a pretty cool wink to camera.
My face is flawless.
We're at a PC slot, which is the ship. It keeps flying.
NPC?
NPC. And 2 PC slots, which is for Cap and Harley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we jump off the...
Both need to give me average pilot checks to...
Hell yeah, let's fail this one.
I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I just don't want to die.
Yeah, that's just
Can
average.
Harley hold on to Val like a
No, that will make it worse. You're gonna take me.
Yeah, right.
Take me down with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go first because like fucking. Let's find out. Yes.
Success and 2 advantage. You also managed to look cool with the wingsuit covering your face. People notice and think it's very cool from the ground.
Right before Harley jumps off, he says, "PulseFace, our thing is just one-liners before one of us leave, but you're taking way too long."
The no nonsense voice from inside the elevator just says, "I will murder you."
Oh shit!
That's a lot of fails, but a lot of advantage.
I just jump off.
You jump off.
A cannonball.
It doesn't open properly, like there's something wrong. But those advantages are like you land without magic. You land to land and roll. There's actually like a ledge like 10 feet down.
Yeah.
You land and roll on that. And you're like, oh, you're not away though. So PulseFace 2 could come out, get to the top, and start shooting at you. But that will happen right now, I guess, because it's an NPC slot at the top of the round. You just hear murder, murder, murder. PulseFace opens it and runs to the edge and is going to aim his pistol down at Val
Tisiphone
from
from Hades?
above.
How far away is he?
This will be short range.
Okay. I also have a defense of 1 ranged.
Okay. That is going to be 3 successes and a disadvantage.
Oof.
I think is 9 damage from a laser pistol.
Okay, I'm not dead, so I take 6.
And he doesn't have any advantage, so you can't activate burn. So you get shot with a laser.
Okay.
And then it is a PC slot, which is
Harley's
maybe
cruising.
Kata. This is where we're in a new round, so if you want to make 1 more, right? We have 3 blue dice.
I am, honestly, after this, I'm just committed to being kidnapped by this ship, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting kidnapped. I'm getting kidnapped.
It's the same thing. These cancel.
Can't fucking do it.
Okay, well that's
I have a lot of advantages, though.
It's 6 advantage.
6
so
advantages.
Something better than just
Everyone knows you can cash in 5 advantage for 1 success. That is the exchange rate.
It should be. There should be something. This is crazy.
So you have not shut down the ship, but you basically force it to like stop move. It stops moving and like to change its direction. So it's now no longer chasing after the bloom.
I'll
so you've
take
interrupted that, and it's not moving farther away from the rest of the crew at the moment. And you'll get a 4th blue dice on your next attempt to shut this thing down. We have another PC slot, which
I'm in the air. I'm just gonna.
Me too.
I
Do you
gotta.
want to try?
Yeah, I need to
getting
get
in the air?
in the air.
all right, give me another piloting check as you run and jump off the 2nd roof. Is there a 3rd roof down there to catch you if you fail?
I love
Who
the.
knows?
Aha, I did it.
That's it. 2 successes. You leap off the roof and you are flying after Onyx and Harley, leaving PulseFace in the dust. It's now an NPC slot, so it's the ship is just trying to regain control of itself. And it's like, not cool, buddy. Not cool. And that's all it does. Is it tries to regain control and start moving in the right direction, which is unable to do this round. And we have Harley and Onyx. If you're continuing to give chase, just keep moving if that's what you want to do.
Yep.
You do so. PulseFace, the body, is trying to shoot at Cat, but he's too far away, and then starts looking around for where you got your wonderful toys, and does spot that there is one last wingsuit there. It's made for a Sopran, so it might not fit him too well, but he's going to have to try.
Yeah, that's going to be weird. There's going to be like drag from the extra arms.
Yeah.
And like the arm and leg pattern might not be. I guess it might depend how tall he is.
He's just gonna have a weird hole for the tail.
Yeah.
It won't be aerodynamic if there's a hole.
No.
And we're back to a PC. So Kata can try once more.
Good lord. Okay. There's too many dice and my hands are small.
Yes! Yes!
You did it.
You did it. You did it. You did it.
Fifth time's the charm. Good lord.
4, 5, 6.
This is canceled. That was just a
6 successes and 2 advantages.
yeah.
So
It just took that long to set it up.
so tell me what this looks like. How does Kata
Okay, so I
fully
finally
disable?
pried
the ship?
off all of the extraneous panels and the superfluous bits and bobs of wires that go nowhere and little like blinky LEDs that do nothing. And I finally get through this one last panel and there's just a button that says off.
I'd like to throw an extra suggestion.
Okay.
That you have revealed the AI core of the ship.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
With an
Actually,
off button.
that's good.
With the off button. The kill
No,
switch.
it just unplugs. You can the AI just
Sleep.
I just unplug it.
Yeah.
You could also use your shock gloves on the AI core as you unplug it. Really, if you want to fully permanently end PulseFace to the ship.
No, I pull the AI core out of the socket and I put it in my pocket. Put it in my
Nice.
bag.
The moment that you pull it out as PulseFace to the body is running for, he leaps, and before he extends the wings, it's like someone just cuts the strings.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And the body falls to the second roof
Yeah.
to his death. That seems like a future problem.
Yeah. Sick.
Okay.
Downside, the ship is not working anymore, and you need to get out of it.
Yep.
We'll figure that out next round. The rest of you, I assume, just flying forward?
Yep. Flying forward. Flying to the ship. Flying to K, I should say.
You three, though, I would say unless you want to make like perception checks, you cannot see Starspur crew or Nat.
I'll do a perception check. Don't tempt me with a good time. Average, hard.
This would probably be daunting.
4.
4, yeah. Actually, yeah, daunting, but also Nat is a nemesis, so that less of a nemesis than PulseFace. So you add a red.
I'll let someone else count that overwhelming victory.
2 successes, 2 advantages.
I'm gonna try.
You have eyes on them, and you can see that they are on the ground. They're like near ship. You've zoomed in with your cyber eyes, so regular eyes would not be able to see this. But you've got like perfect crisp view with that triumph, and you can see they are near sort of a landing space for ships, and you can see like the Starspur crew ship. You can see what you assume is Nat's ship because it's done up with like all of the like ats and hashtags.
Yeah.
Tacky. Am I right?
It's
like
actually
a
very stylish for the
Hello
time.
Kitty Jet vibes.
But you can see they are currently have been met by what looks like a bunch of piratey types who have them at gunpoint
Nice.
and who are taking the bag that contains the bloom from them.
Uh-oh.
I'll cut back to Kata since there's no other NPCs. He needs to get out of the ship.
I need to get the fuck out of here. So I'm going to, I guess, hit the manual release button on the rear hatch and rocket out of here on my jetpack.
All right.
You didn't need a wingsuit.
Nope, I'm just going to let the ship crash into the city, apparently. But that's fine, right?
I think it's gone into like an emergency like landing
Okay, that's good.
thing. Yeah.
It has like a much simpler AI for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You jetpack out. Is Harley radioing to the other people
Yeah, I was
about
thinking-
the situation?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I was just checking out. I looked on my cyber eyes, and it seems that Nat and the Starspur house have been intercepted by pirates on the ground. It appears that they are at the local ship bay, Terminal 2, I think. Yeah, that's Terminal 2, definitely Terminal 2. My eyesight's extremely good. So, looks like we're just going to be heading back to the ship, and good work, everyone.
Stu, do we see the arc kind of flying?
Yes, it is approaching you guys.
Okay. So we can just all kind of converge and
Yeah.
then do our like fancy landing on the arc, like in motion.
I think you can all do that. Or I think for those of you in the like wingsuits, because turning and like not just going towards the ground slower, the arc will probably come up underneath you and kind of catch you.
Yeah.
And Kata, who has actual thrusters, can
It like
fly
modularly changes to
herself.
like catch people.
Yeah, it does. It modularly changes.
It's like-
It opens up, and it's the like Bargo Bay rises to the top to catch you.
It's like trying to predict it. It's like like moving around.
No, I think it looks smooth and cool because
Yeah.
you're doing a cool heist right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this very smooth and cool heist that we pulled off.
And I'll just do a Mandalorian thing where I just fly right into the ship.
Yeah,
I like it.
I guess technically, the smooth and cool heist. I guess you failed. You're on the ship, but the pirates have the bloom.
I immediately kind of like, once I get on my feet and like withdraw or like close the wings, I just start like rushing towards the cockpit
Yeah.
where Kay is.
Yeah.
Harley recons with everyone.
Now
like,
in 4K.
Yeah. Harley recons with everyone. It's like, yeah, good work, everyone. Kata, I really like the your choice to just like really draw out PulseFace there for a bit. That was
Yeah,
you know,
that was totally a choice that I made.
I like that.
Yeah, it's just like covered in soot.
But don't talk to me.
I'm just like stowing my jetpack and like not talking to anybody for a minute, and then make my way to the
Cockpit.
cockpit.
Okay. I would, once I get to the cockpit, we see Kay and
NK.
K.
NK.
And I kind of assess the situation and then go to Kay and say, everything went smoothly, Kay?
Aye, Captain. Aye,
Eh.
Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
And then say, and you have the bloom.
Correct. I'll take this flashback.
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
As we cut to the night before the big game, and we see the inside of the arena lights off. You can see a couple like security guys patrolling around, and moving over the rafters are 4 cat drones. As they drop down, break open the vault, working together, pull out the bloom, and maneuver their way through the air ducts and out of the arena.
And they
As you made a plan, replace it with a fake box, as you had planned all along for your innocuous little cat drones to do the theft before you ever did. Knowing that you needed to throw PulseFace 2 off the scent, you had to run a fake heist during the time that you knew he would be trying to heist it. Add a bonus of you faked out the Starspur crew guys, I guess.
Heistception.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, cat drones are better at stealing things than we could ever be.
Yeah. Clearly.
Literal cat burglars.
Literal cat burglars, yeah.
And we've cut back to current times as the 4Ks push the box out from wherever they've hit it on the bridge, and you have the bloom. What are you going to do now?
I take the box of the bloom and kind of like, I would have done this anyways. I had like, the previous day, but just like, just for dramatic effect, sort of like open the box just to confirm that it actually is inside.
It's not.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No, it's there.
We've been heisted.
It's a triple cross.
Yeah.
Heistception.
They
again.
were who we thought they were.
Oh no, it's a crisscross.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of double check, take a moment to just like look at the bloom, close the box, and then be like, we need to get this to safety.
What's your plan for that?
I turn to Kay and I say, Kay, can you get in contact with the Free Fleet Nation?
Aye, Captain. Here's a song from a band we like.
Someone take Start it all again. Starting tomorrow. I am not waiting for tomorrow. I'll be a self-made man. 'Cause it's all in my head.
That was Dead End Drive-In with a cover of the Anthem song Pen to Paper. And also in the middle of the episode, you heard Anthems with a cover of a Dead End Drive-In song called Floodgate. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow Dungeon Punks on all of our socials or check out patreon.com/dungeonpunks. For as little as $5 a month, you can get early access to episodes, bonus monthly talkback episodes, deleted scenes, and, maybe a few more goodies. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the Podcasts of Doom Network.